Hey guys, my name is Cassidy, and today I'm doing Behind the Band for Julie and the Phantoms. This one is Behind the Band Boot Camp. And if you guys haven't checked out the first Behind the Band episode where it's Behind the Band casting, feel free to check out that one. Actually, when I'm recording this one, I'm just immediately doing it right after the other one because it's so short. All of them are about 5 to 7 minutes long. And I would love to do behind the scenes stuff for shows that I really like if it's available on those streaming services. Luckily with this one, they do have a behind the scenes stuff for the show. But yeah, so I'll definitely try to do it with other shows that I highly enjoy as well, and we can end up doing that stuff together. I know that I got a lot of requests to do the Behind the Band part for Julie and the Phantoms. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the full, complete, unedited version of all of this stuff and early releases, I know that there's quite a few episodes for the behind the scenes, Behind the Band, Julie and the Phantoms already on Patreon, which the link is in the description below. Also, if you guys want to, if you guys haven't checked out my Julie and the Phantoms reaction for season 1, feel free to check that out. I know that I bawled my eyes out, of course, when it came to Unsaid Emily, that whole scene. So feel free to check that out if you haven't already. And then if you guys want to chat with me live on any of this stuff, or none of this stuff, I don't care. You can come chat with me every Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. I freaking love the music for this. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I still have to listen to it.
So with boot camp,
we're reading scripts, we're talking character, we have a dance warm-up, and then a dance workout, and then we have choreography, costume fitting, hair tests, music lessons, vocalizing, rehearsing of songs, and then band practice.
Do they do a boot camp for most other shows, or is that mainly just for this show? Is that a thing?
this is my first project, so I'm just kind of like nervous for it.
It's like I said in the last behind the scenes, behind the band. It's nice to see that they still get nervous. I don't know, sometimes, at least I think whenever I'm looking at actors and actresses, they're so talented to the point where I think that they don't get nervous, but I know that they're people, so they probably do get nervous.
This girl that has never been exposed to filming or recording, and you would never know it.
It's a lot of something I've never done.
She is super talented, though. It's funny that even the producers and everything, how they say that she's just so talented, and you would have never guessed that she would not have had any experience before this. It really does. It seems like that with this show, how talented she is, that she did have experience. At least that's the impression that I got. It's cool to see that each of them know their different instruments that they play. I mean, I don't know. I just think that sometimes maybe people just they don't know it, but then once they start doing a boot camp type of ordeal, then they kind of learn as they go. But I think so far from what I can tell, I think I know that Luke said that he played at least the acoustic guitar before coming onto here, so he knew that part. But all of them seem like they know how to play their instruments along with singing as well. But yeah.
The hardest part so far? I would say dance discovery, which they're discovering that I don't dance. It's been coming along. I'm getting better.
Dance.
It's funny. I wouldn't have pictured that from Reggie. I wouldn't have thought that he didn't dance. But now that I'm looking back, I don't know. I mean, I know that he does a little bit of stuff, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think he did a whole lot of the dancing stuff. I know that Alex did a bunch of the dancing stuff, but I don't know. It's nice to see that because I have no rhythm. The way my brain works is so calculated that I don't know how to dance. Can't do it.
Practice, very fun.
I like dancing. I've never really done it, but I'm trying.
Yeah, you can tell that Alex does.
We got rehearsal.
Just give me 5 minutes. Hey, Kenny, you take my part. Hey, Kenny.
And I feel all of that is happening.
You'll just let
They all seem like they're having a really like fun time. Again, I know that there's videos or cameras rolling all the time, so I don't know if they just try to put on a front in front of the camera no matter what, but for the most part, it seems like they're all having a good time. And then the part where they said something about how they did everything individually and then they came together. I don't know. I just think it's super cool.
And inspire them. Why don't you sing this song?
This one?
Try it.
Can you hear me? This has been complete.
That was super cool because I knew that Reggie sang this song, like he sang that song at least, did it first. So that's cool how they he just kind of like, you do it. I don't know, because I think when you think about this show, they all can sing, but pretty much Reggie and Alex kind of do a little bit of the backup singing, and then you have Luke and Julie that do majority of the singing. But it's still nice to hear that because all of them can sing, that Reggie actually was the one that sang that song. I'm glad that they end up doing that because that was I think no one else could have done it better than Reggie for that song.
Wonderful human beings, generous people. They have an incredible chemistry with one another. They've already bonded like brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I do see that. I even saw it in the show, the fact that they could bond so well together and do everything together. I think if one of them didn't feel right with at least one other like person, I think that it would show.
Play the song and play the story. Here we go.
Something big, something crazy, your best days ahead, I know.
I couldn't ask for more. I'm really excited. Oh yeah, they're ready.
I think that is just super cool. Again, I wonder if they do this with some other shows. If they do it with, I don't know, just other shows. I just wonder if they do it with other shows, or at least if they do like a behind the scenes while they're doing it. And I know that it's kind of like a musical show, so I wonder if they do it with other musicals, like maybe High School Musical, Glee, stuff like that. Maybe not so much Glee because that was like a full-on series, but they might have. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys want to check out this completely unedited version, feel free to check that out in the Patreon and the link in description below. If you guys want to chat with me live on anything, I do go live every Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.